How's it going, boys? Today our objective is very simple. We are gonna cast a bunch of ultimates to get a bunch of Planeswalker emblems. And to do that, of course, we are gonna be using Doubling Season, the best card for the job. This doubles any counter on anything that we have. Absolutely amazing. And while this deck probably does seem simple and even maybe good, it has a couple of problems. A whole lot of problems, in fact. So, first of all, our deck weight in the meta is extremely high. Because we have the semi-autistic Spirit Dragon, we have a bunch of elves, but we do not have the typical ramp to get Ugin out, and when we use our only defensive, aka Ugin's Exile X, we are pretty much completely decimating ourselves also in the process, which is arguably not good. And for the elf part, yes, we sure have the ramp, but we don't have anything that actually finishes the game, making our elf ramp engine literally only an elf ramp engine. It has absolutely no teeth. And defensive-wise, we do have the One Ring and we do have Pollen Haze, but if we do not get any of these cards, we are arguably less defended than an American kindergarten when faced against an intruder with a force multiplier. AKA definitely on the news, but not for the best of reasons. So, this has a lot of problems, and this is not going to be the most successful thing in the world. But we do have Vivien, who wears jeans, and we do have a Nissa, which arguably does nothing in a lot of cases. But in any case, there is at least some potential in this. And my god, are we gonna fight to get that potential. Also, these are not the best Planeswalkers to make insta-win conditions, except Ugin. He's pretty good at that. But everything else is kinda memes. Because this is a meme deck at the end of the day. 20 lands to be specific, 3.6 average mana cost. With that being said, without any further ado, let's just get a crack at it, see what happens. Because it's gonna be devastating, potentially, for my morality. And some of you really like that. And I'm not sure what that tells about you as a human person. Okay? Well, maybe you're not a human. I personally identify as a duck. Or absolutely anything else, as long as it gives me an advantage. In any case, we're starting strong with an elf and another elf. And a One Ring and Pollen Haze. Now, depending on what our opponent does, we actually have an advantage, potentially. Because, oh my. If this is a typical discard. No, we're just dead. Okay. We are officially just. Wait, why can't I? Oh, because reasons. How was I so blind? But now I can see. In any case, this is already extremely bad. I'm not kidding, this is actually really bad. We are going first, but this is obviously a weapons deck. And if you know one thing about weapons decks is that only the most special of people play them. And that is really, really bad for business in our situation because, well, yeah, I guess just because. In any case, we have acquired a lot of mana, but nothing else, which is also a problem in this deck because the nothing else part is kind of dead. Hello there. The good part is I actually can probably deal with this. The bad part is, the hell am I supposed to do now? Well, I'm not exactly sure. At least this is not a reanimator deck, but he does have Tud, which is effectively Fling. So, I have questions. Okay, the 9 lives is here, very cool, and yeah, I'm just gonna instantaneously win, because, you know, reasons. Well, this was impressive and questionable on literally every level potentially imaginable. Right. Yeah. Okay. What was his game plan? No idea. Do I care? Kinda, actually. I wanted to see what's happening because he definitely had some kind of, oh, I'm gonna throw something big in your face type of deal scenario. But in any case, I guess we will never know. So moving on we will. And hopefully get as lucky as we just did, because that potentially could be our only victory. We kind of have 3 parts of different 3 good decks, but you see, the problem is that having parts of good decks doesn't mean that you actually have, you know, the thing that makes the deck good, okay? A single elf on its own is not good. A bunch of elves, that's a different story. But a singular elf is no stronger than a wet noodle. Also, he just literally got rid of this, which means he believes that he is playing up against. And this will be hopefully his downfall. A elf deck. Now, I would actually believe that also if I saw someone play unironically a Nissa. So, our unsuspecting opponent is very unsuspecting. And hopefully he doesn't have anything that... Whoa! Otop-ka-ya-ya-ya-ya-ya! Very cute, I hate it. In any case, you know what else is cute? Having a 1 ring and using it. Mamma mia, that's a spicy meatball. If we get... And, oh, Treacherous Bonds. Yes, this is exactly what I thought this is. This is one of the most annoying things in all of the known multiverse. And that is called, whatchamacallit deck. In any case, thankfully we have an Elven Mystic, because we need to currently do everything in our powers to dodge 1 singular card. And that is Doom Foretold. AKA a card that's gonna force us to sacrifice permanents except tokens. And it's gonna make him do the same thing in reverse. But for us, we can't actually afford to do things like sacrifice doubling season and whatnot, because that is illegal. At least that's what the cops told me, but I have learned through my long life that trusting cops, not exactly a smart move. In any case, do this, and hopefully not much happens. And yes, by the way, this is a literal instantaneous 3. So, at this point, we have exactly enough mana to drop Ugin and do wonderful things. The problem is that we can literally never use, and it's gone. And it's gone. Okay, that is bad. That is slightly annoying. I really like that doubling season and all of the advantages that it proposes to me. But on the other hand, now I can do this. And with that, I can just drop another doubling season. Should have... Wait, full control! Ah, that's good, because I can activate this for just 1. Woo! Saved by the bell, boys. Full control, boy. Ah, okay, now that is relatively acceptable. And as long as doubling season doesn't get removed, very much acceptable. So, our game plan is gonna be very simple. Hopefully not get killed by the 1 ring in the process, and... that's problematic. That is problematic. Am I almost dead? I'm almost dead, aren't I? Okay. Okay, listen, boys. The plan is simple. The plan is something like this. YOLO 420, blaze it, here's an Ugin, what now, Buttercup, Sweet Cheeks, do this, and see what happens. Literally, nothing of value just happened, which is kind of frustrating, but very understandable. And I am gonna drop a bunch of MacGuffins here because I can. Including... I already clicked on it. Yeah, this should... No, wait, actually, I'm not gonna drop you in case of emergency. Okay, so, you see, the Ugin does this wonderful thing called stuff. And then the elves do this wonderful thing called more stuff. And now, because we were such a giga chat that we did... Oh, I forgot about that part. Ooh, that's annoying. Now, considering Ugin is illegal and legal at the same time, which is a paradox, no one cares. Okay, this guy is stuff. Very annoying. I wonder how he's gonna deal with it. Well, I could technically just ulti again and see what happens, or I could hit his face. I'm gonna choose the face. And I'm gonna drop 1 more Elfie boy, because why not at this point? This is how this deck is intended to function. Ah, the doubling seasons, the Ugins, that's your third vanishing verse. Do you not feel bad about yourself sometimes? Jesus. In any case, this is not even a problem, because you see, we can just drop another Vivien Reid, or cast another Ugin ulti. Said like 15 times. That's cool. In any case, that's more elves. Don't need more elves in this situation, and it's fine. Now this is how we're supposed to actually... I don't know what that's supposed to achieve, but I'm pretty sure you're desperate. Anything but a Vrat would probably be bad for business. But that's fine. That's fine. That's fine, you know. Taking a little bit of deeps. Wait, does this actually hit me? Not gonna read. I don't remember, even though I have used Oath of Kaya extensively in my life. Okay, so do this. Very cool. Wait. Imagine a world. There's no world, right, where he just... I'm gonna attack with everything because why not? But there is no world where he plays Settle the Wreckage, right? No, there is no world where he plays. Whoo, man, I was about to be pretty mad. Good thing I wasn't. Good thing I was not. Good thing, as always, I am keeping my composure. And we won a game, so we are obviously pressing yes, I liked it. Ah, Wizards with their dumb questions and their dumb game design and their really poorly coded game. And, well, there are a lot of things, honestly. There's a surprising amount of things that we could actually call back at this. But it's fine. It's fine. Because we are currently living the dream. Or, kind of. I mean, a woman would probably call this pretty disgusting, decrepit, and absolutely horrible. Oh, but, thankfully, we are no woman. And if we are the best woman. Take that, feminists. In any case, for... Well, at least we know what's cracking. Is this some kind of world soul thing? Oh no, this is some kind of I don't want to live anymore thing. Oh boy. If I know one thing about anything that this guy is doing, and I do not know anything currently, that is the fact that these are probably the two cards he wants the most in his in his graveyard. Yeah, that's probably what he wants the most. Yeah, this is not good. Oh, look at that. No one cares the card. Oh, very cool. So, what's our gameplay in here? Well, it's probably cast Ugin, see what happens. Well, honestly, Ugin could maybe not even actually be a good enough thing to win the game with. Are you gonna attack my elf? Oh! Oh my! Unholy heat, what a time to be alive. Alright, let's try this again. Elves 2.0, let's go. One more land and we can Season of Doubling into a Nissa. And he has his whatever combo that he has. I have no idea what combo he has, if he has one. I have never seen this. Becomes a copy of target permanent. Oh! Oh my! That is ridiculously stupid on all levels. Wow. Okay, so you're telling me there's a land that literally can become a copy of anything, and all it requires is goddamn delirium. And yeah. Well, to be absolutely 100% fair, we could actually maybe survive by a miracle or 15. Now, again, he has not won yet because we have things that prevent Emrakul from wrapping her tentacles around our neck in a bad way. There are good ways to do this. In any case, if there's one thing the guy who made that movie has taught me, it's I'm dead. I'm just dead. Okay, I'm just gonna die. Okay, that's also fine. Well, extended by one turn. Hip hip hurrah, boys, we did it. Not good. Not good. Definitely questionable. Could be better. Well, could be also worse. Probably gonna become worse. Zack Schneider. Zack Schneider, who cares? In any case, he doesn't have any longer... Well, actually, wait. This works on literally... Wait! again? Are you telling does it get exiled? No, it doesn't even get exiled. He just puts it back in the graveyard. Oh my lord, this is dumb. So literally any permanent, eh? You can't cast this though. That's weak sauce. You should feel bad about yourself. But it is 2 card draws, so maybe he should not feel bad about himself. And that's the conceit button right there. Yay. Ecstatic, one might even say. Okay, well, yeah, that land is dumb. But again, honestly, in my opinion, well, probably Life Gain is the most enjoyable deck that you can play in Historic. Reanimation is still just by far the best, okay? Reanimation has access to something no other deck has, and that means its early game plan, turn 1 to 3, pretty much always just revolves around drawing more cards and discarding cards, which means statistically it's most likely to get exactly what it wants in its life. And typically by this time at 30, that should be marriage. But in the modern age, I'm not even sure what that is. Probably not dying from overdose from Monster Energy drinks, honestly, at this point in life. I'm not sure, boys, but I can safely say could be worse, or maybe not. Who knows? Oh my God! I did not know this. So you're telling me Priest of Titania, add 1 mana for each elf on the battlefield means add 1 mana for each elf on the battlefield, exactly as it says. I didn't know that. I assumed it means only my elves, not the battlefield elves, what it clearly says right here. Hey, what? I consulted my scientists, well, my indentured servants, honestly, at this point. They don't have exactly something that you would commonly refer to as free will or any of that modern day BS. Okay, so what's my plan? Yeah, drop Doubling Season, drop... Wait, can I actually do this? Matt? No. Okay, let's just drop the Doubling Season, see what happens. Beautiful. We have also protection until next... He has 1 land. He's... Dude, this guy's playing typical elves. Literally stuck with 1 land, probably playing literally 200 lands in the deck. 10 out of 10, boys. Listen. Okay, and Doubling Season means that we can drop the 1 ring, draw a bunch of cards, and do other things. Morally dubiously questionable things, may I add, which makes this all the better. But the good part is I have tea, and my tea strainer thing fell inside the tea, which makes it slightly annoying, so now I'm gonna do this. And I know this action may be looking like I'm doing something else, but trust me, not even my PP is this long. In any case, he has an Elven Warmaster. Very homosexual eroticism, I approve. And now he's playing the insect that does an infinity combo. Return an elf you control to its owner's hand, untap target creature, activate only once each turn. Literally no one cares the card. People were asking me, Quasi-senpai, why you not play elf? And I was like, because clapping cheeks, babe. Oh, actually no, this doesn't even matter. In the grand scheme of things, I do not think that this impacts anything. Or maybe it does, who knows. Yeah, okay. Not impact anything it is, I guess. Can't. But I can do this again, just for free real estate purposes. And I like free real estate purposes. Now our opponent probably thinks that he has won. Can't blame him, I would honestly think the exact same. Wait! Oh no, I played the 1 ring. Whew! Okay, he can damage us because reasons. Dumb reasons, but reasons nonetheless at the very end of the day. Okay, so now what do? Well, we're gonna ignore the insect because it's pretty dumb. Now, the art, admittedly, is pretty fabulous, not gonna lie. If this doesn't induce terror in you, I don't know what will, and I do not want to find out because we cannot be friends on a very basic... Okay. Yeah, okay, so you literally have... What's it called? Ah, yes, Infinity Draw. Well, almost Infinity Draw. He can always brick, which is kind of hopefully what's gonna happen here. In any case, he's probably gonna take a little bit of his time to do dumb stuff like any elf coward would do. And by the way, we are no elf coward because we are gonna only breed with the elves, but never truly love them or accept them as our own. You never trust the knife ears at the end of the day. This is what I learned in Vietnam. Also, I learned that rice farmers overthrow U.S. military really consistently and pretty good. Good times. Anyway, I hope that doesn't tell you on which side of the Vietnam War I fought. In any case, moving on from fun times. Wait, actually, no, I guess this is literally... No, wait. Oh, so this is an effect you can do only once? Oh, yeah, it says only once. Wait, this card is overrated if you can only do this once. What do you mean? Unless he gets another one of... Okay. I mean, that doesn't really do anything. Well, okay. You got your draws, buddy boo. But I think at the end of the day, I'm probably just gonna Ugin you and laugh in your face because reasons. Kind of works perfectly in my honest opinion. In any case, maybe I shouldn't have actually gotten ditcherino the other ring. Oof, man. Whoa! Yeah, not good, not smart. But then again, most of my actions are, and then we kind of ballin', boys, not gonna lie. In any case, cat on purple. Let's emote on him with this. I think that should put the fear of God in him. Still has only one... seek an elf. Please just don't seek another Leaf Crown Visionary so I can sleep at nights. Oh, well, look at that. A Leaf Crown Visionary so I can't sleep at nights. What a fun guy. Well, at this rate, he's gonna run out of... nothing. Probably nothing, honestly, at this point. Okay, so what are my options? We have Doubling Season and effectively infinite mana. We have a one ring, which will draw us a bunch of cards, which is very cool. And we no longer have a Doubling Season, but honestly, that's not even a problem. Because we have two more Doubling Seasons right there in our hands. I'm probably gonna drop a Doubling... Oh, look at that, he's just doing more. Okay, come on, let's say good game. And your go. Because it doesn't matter, we win. At the end of the day... little skinksy boy cannot win against a literal goddess that commands krakens, has ties that break watermelons, and I wish that she would snoo me to death. I'm a very simple man, boys. I see perfectly breeding ties. I'm getting ahead of myself. I see perfectly childbearing ties that are literally made to breed. I'm already dead, boys, okay? Listen, these tentacles around her, not even concerning. Not at all. Okay, slightly. Just slightly. In any case, we can do this. We can now drop a Doubling Season. And we will do stuff. Okay, now we do this. Very amazing. 10 out of 10, in fact. And... okay, this kind of works. This kind of works a lot. So, we dropped the Ugin. Very cool. And we're gonna do the -10, and then we're gonna see what happens, because we kind of need to be slightly careful at this point. Because, well, I'm probably gonna get another Ugin, so literally it's all fine. In any case, I think we win. I think we win in the most heinous way possible, in fact. Drop the elf, drop this, drop that, drop that, drop that. Drop a Doubling Season, drop one more land, and actually land is good. Okay. We did not acquire what I thought that we were gonna acquire, aka stuff and MacGuffins. But that is absolutely fine in this case, because you see, emblems are really cool and whatnot. And at this point, I honestly might as well just drop all my Circle of Dreams Druids because they are ugly and I don't want to see them in my hand because I hate ugly things. Very simple. And now we have Trample Vigilance. No reach though, no reach. But not that honestly will ever even remotely matter. Do I kill myself if I do the One Ring? Probably not. Maybe? Maybe not? Who knows? Yeah. Well, I don't actually need to do it, hopefully, I think. We have a bunch of pollen haze, so it all should be good. Wow, look at this. Wow, he's blocking a real big chief. He blocking like there's no tomorrow. Okay, how many more emblems can I get at this rate, though? Don't know. Didn't ask. So, we're just gonna wait and see what happens. And then we're gonna say, good game, and instantaneously cast Pollen Haze. Because I don't want to deal with this absolute animal doing animal things. That's bad. For my mental sanity, okay? At this point, he clearly does not understand the concept that he has lost. So, that's gonna be really annoying. So I'm just gonna Pollen Haze right here. BAM! Prevent all damage! And now he understands the futility of his ways. Also, prevent all damage that would be dealt this turn. Too bad it doesn't actually protect the Planeswalkers. Why does it do the things that it does? No idea. But in any case, he can currently be quite the nuisance. And for some reason, he's not giving up. Which is sus. I don't like it. Wait, actually, using the One Ring is going to draw me like a billion cards. But it's also going to draw me an extra ring, so we're going to probably be 100% fine. And we will be able to exile his whole army, including our army, sadly, with just a single press of the button. Which is very pizzazz. I like it. I like it. In any case, yeah. I think this is perfect, and I hope that he knows what he presses more button. Why? Come on, your go. There's no way he has a solution. He's currently just being okay. I'm gonna drop a bunch of elves. Oh wait, because he probably thinks he can win next turn because he doesn't understand the concept of Pollen Haze. Dude, there's a reason Wizards is constantly nerfing things like Mist after I use them. Because Wizards, simply put, understand a very simple principle that I am an absolute menace. He didn't even do the thing. Wow, that is absolutely insane and wild. You should probably feel extremely bad about your life choices. In any case, do I do anything? Well, first things first. I guess I do this. And now we see what happens. Do I mill my... No, I don't. Yeah, I don't. It's just 16 because this is double and double. So we should be fine. And then we're gonna attack. We're gonna tap for mana after the attack. And then we're gonna minus Ugin and completely shrek this whole guy's whole existence. Now, I'm not saying that is a good thing to do. But I am heavily implying that, yes. Absolutely, in fact. So, that's what we're gonna do. I don't know if he can just press the button or is it lagging. I don't think it's lagging because Wizards actually upgraded the servers to, you know, be more stable than a potato. On average, though, more stable than a potato. Okay, that's 8. Wait, what? I'm sorry, did I miss something? Yeah, I probably missed something. In any case, first things first, we wax on, like Mr. Miyagi has taught us, and then after that, we're gonna wax off. Everything, including the skin. Ah, yes, probably not exactly like Mr. Miyagi intended, but then again, I'm pretty sure in the Karate Kid is actually the bad guy, and the good guy is the guy who actually put in effort, trained, and was an unstoppable force of nature, instead of the Karate Kid, who just accidentally kind of just kicks him one time really good when Mr. Miyagi was ODing on... Fentanyl didn't exist back then. I'm gonna say, I don't know, some paint thinners probably at this point, and just said Luke used the Force, and then he just magically won the tournament. Kinda sad. The Karate Kid is a very strange movie. I'm also not sure how many of you know what the hell I'm talking about, which is questionable and sus. But good enough, honestly. In any case, now that we have committed Elficide, aka the rightful destruction of Elf Society, we're gonna continue doing that by doing stuff. We're gonna pull all of our mana like good little boys, and then we are just gonna wait. We don't even need to recast Ugin just yet. We can do this and establish pure unadulterated dominance. Oh yes indeed. And after that, we will be able to do the things that matter. And what are you even doing, dude? You have lost, admit defeat. It was valiant, and oh my god, he's actually still trying. Mother of sweet mercy, he's actually still trying. Oh, this is a frog, but it's dressed as Nissa, which makes me question things. In any case, come on. -3, come on, you don't have to do this. You lost, you know it, it's over, it's Joker, I have elves, you also technically have elves, but my elves are a lot cooler. Oh yes. I actually could have dropped the Nissa first. No, dropping the Nissa first would be bad. So I refrain from doing bad things. And he keeps on going, boys. Wow, he's really going. He really wants to salvage everything. Man, that is one of the biggest exiles I have honestly probably done in my life. Wait, first things first. We drop the Vivien Reid. We choose the Vivien Reid, obviously, with a lot of counters. We ulti. We drop this. We drop this in case I actually mess up at any point. I kind of want to be safe, boys, you know what I'm saying? And we do this, choose the right ring, do this, and then hopefully cast more Vivien ultis. And yes, that's a 28 Ugin. Very pizzazz, I know. And now we can just play more stuff, which is very cool. I can also drop that, 8, that's fine. Okay, now we also have that, which is pretty cool. We could Vivien Reid again, but we're gonna Vivien Reid a little bit later on. Keep in mind, these emblems very much stack. And I like that. I like that a lot about the fact that they stack. Kind of one of the best spots, in fact. So let's see if our opponent can magically weasel his way out of losing this time yet again. Which I think is going to be fairly impossible considering, well, trample and damage and HP don't go hand in hand together. Anita Lilhead. Wait, Anita, are you a hot woman? Anita, listen. I will throw this match right now if you prove to me, well, actually, the lizard avatar and the back makes sense if this is a woman. Completely deplorable if you're a man, though. So, you know, we have options. There's stuff. Doubling season. Don't mind me if I do. Okay, not sure what this doubling season is actually going to accomplish at this point. But here, one more Vivien Reid ulti. And if you thought that was big, well, look at this. Ugin does Ugin things. And look at that. What do you know? Another Vivien Reid. Wow. With 40 counters this time on herself. With another ulti. Ain't that the cutest thing ever? It is. Good game, good game. Oh yeah. Hey, you should have just given me a message that you were a woman and we could have avoided all of this. Anyway. Wait, is that it? Or are we queuing one more, boys? Are we queuing? Okay, we're queuing one more. We're queuing one more, okay? I got one more in me, boys. Trust in the system. Checking my phone. Beautiful. A message that I'm supposed to ignore. 10 out of 10 would probably do it. Okay, I'm just gonna mark it red, you know? That's different. That's different. There we go. There we go. Anyway, it's getting hot in here. Gonna sip my tea. Oh, that's some black tea for you. Anyway, stuff is right here. Interesting. So, going first, are we gonna now get decimated because we were naughty? Hopefully not. Yeah, one could hope, you know. Well, I could have hoped. Okay. I have a feeling this is not even goblins. I have a dumb feeling that this is Weapons. Oh no, this is goblins, wow. The hell are you? Draw a card, then create a treasure token, haste and MacGuffins. Bruv, that is so unreasonably... Oh no, not my elf. Thankfully I have spares. In any case, elves. Interesting though. That could be dangerous because Pollen Haze... Okay. How about we relax, Chief? How about we do this crazy thing that's called, you know, kind of just stopping the senseless violence for a second. I would personally call that a great idea. Now, I don't know if he honestly agrees with that. I definitely would not. That sounds something like a complete coward would do. Pussy. So, I would just trudge on into my face. Now, admittedly, is this the worst goblin deck I have seen in my life? Yes. Oh, he doesn't want to attack because he thinks I would block. Bruh, have you not played against elves? I'm sorry, but the concept of blocking because resource, no, I would never block. But in any case, you know what I would also never do? Anything smart. Anything. Well, wait, what do you think he's gonna do when he finally sees the doubling season and all of that shabazzle just plump in next turn? I think he's gonna be pleasantly surprised. Or extremely annoyed. Meh, pick one. Anyway, currently everything's looking pretty good. And Vivien's looking pretty genie. Not actually pretty. Or the genie that grants wishes. But pretty and jeans, but not pretty. Okay, I'll shut up. It's fine. Okay, listen. At this point, our opponent cannot do anything. Dominance has been totally established. Okay. I'm feeling a little bit more than just, you know, a singular entity at this point. All right. We're gonna... Okay, so... Very simple. We do this. Very cool. And now we can do this. Also very cool. So, what do I do now? Do I just ulti? Yeah, I have a feeling I just ulti. Okay, I am a man who's looking into the future, and that's 17... No, actually, that's 15 clicks of lands, I think, or something like that. Bam, there we go. Yeah, 15. Okay, so the main point that we need to now do is survive until the next turn, where we pretty much probably instantaneously win because damage. Unless this person makes a Muxus. Yeah, that doesn't do anything because trample, buddy. But then again, you are a disgusting whatever player here, so it doesn't matter. In any case, I wonder if I'm gonna be punished for wanting a Nissa emblem. Now, admittedly, I'm no Nissa fan, but I mean, just there's the Muxus. Am I being punished for my sins? Hopefully not. Oh yeah, I am so dead. Okay, I am dead, boys. I am definitely punished for my sins. Nissa, your curved tick behind did not save us. And now our opponent just got, well, admittedly, pressing the +1 would have also literally not changed a single thing. But maybe, just maybe... Okay. Not sure what that was supposed to accomplish. Okay, there is a chance. Listen, boys, there is a chance. And that chance is called... Tap the Archdruid, do this, have 3 mana left, get a little bit of draw with this bad boy, and none of that mattered because we did not draw a Pollen Haze. It is how it be. Anyway, nice. Almost won, boys. Anyway, this was Kuzer Said. Bye-bye.